3-0 deficit is now 3-1. So you've got something, right? I mean, it's a start. You got to start somewhere. These 5 guys on the ice here, and keep in mind, these are the veteran leaders. A lot of these guys are the guys that wear the A's. It's the same 5 guys on the power play that we've seen all season. They looked about as unenthusiastic as I've ever seen any team look after scoring a goal. And again, I realize they're still down. I realize they've been playing poorly lately, and nobody likes to lose, not even these guys. But my God, nobody said anything to anybody. It was like the bare basic minimum of a goal celebration that you will ever see. These 5 guys skate together. There's like no eye contact. There's some half-hearted fist bumping. That's about it. Nobody says anything. Everybody looks miserable. There's no fire. There's no like fist pump or anything after the goal goes in. It looked like they were in physical pain having to go over and talk to each other and congratulate each other and then skate to the bench for, the fist bump down the line there on the bench. Heck of an example these guys are setting here. I wonder a lot now, like, if this is what we get on the ice in full view of everybody, and this is just one example that I'm using here. Think about the overtime game winner against Minnesota not too long ago. Big win in theory. Second win in a row, I believe it was. And you got to win games. I mean, it's over at this point. It's been over for a while, but we're pretty much putting the nail in the coffin as far as playoffs are concerned. But you get that big, important win against Minnesota, dramatic win in overtime. And there was a little celebration after that happened. But these guys, I mean, like, considering the situation that they're in and the fact that they won a game in overtime, it was a very, very subdued celebration there. And this celebration in this game here tonight, you can't even call it a celebration. They looked like they were going to a funeral. So if these guys don't talk to each other on the ice, if there's no evidence that these guys are holding each other accountable, pumping each other up on the ice, having each other's backs and, making sure that everybody's ready to go. If we don't see that on the ice, even when good things are happening, like an overtime winner, or in this case tonight, a power play winner, then why do we think that anything is any different behind the scenes? Why do we think that like any of these veterans behind the scenes are, talking to these guys, addressing them after a bad period? There's no way that's happening. There's no way. Who on this team is going to do that?